The air shimmered with magic, thick and pulsing like a heartbeat beneath my feet. I tightened my grip on the hilt of my sword. The ruins before me were silent. Too silent. No wind, no rustling leaves, only the whisper of something unseen, watching, waiting. You don't have to do this. I turned to Elric, his usual arrogance replaced by something unfamiliar. Concern? Fear? It didn't matter. It's my fate, I said, stepping forward. The ancient stones glowed beneath my touch, and in that moment, the prophecy began to unfold. A deep rumble shook the ground, dust spiraling into the air. I stumbled back as a massive stone door groaned open before me. The darkness inside was thick, alive, moving. I swallowed hard. "This is a mistake," Elric muttered, stepping beside me. "Probably," I admitted, but destiny had already pulled me this far. I took a breath and stepped inside. At first, there was nothing, just shadows curling against the walls. Then, a flicker. A golden glow appeared, faint and pulsing, revealing a figure at the center of the chamber. A woman draped in tattered robes, her hair silver as moonlight. Her voice was barely a whisper, yet it echoed all around me. "You have come, at last." My heart pounded. This was the one the legends spoke of, the guardian of the last realm. The London streets glistened beneath the rain, lamplight flickering in golden pools along the cobblestones. Clara pulled her cloak tighter around her shoulders as the cold seeped through the worn fabric. She shouldn't have come. She knew that now, but it was too late to turn back. Across the square, Jonathan Montrose stepped out of his carriage, oblivious to her presence. He handed the driver a few coins, then turned, his face momentarily illuminated by the gaslight. He looked unchanged, elegant as ever in his dark coat, the weight of privilege draped effortlessly around him. Clara swallowed hard. 5 years. 5 years since she had walked away from everything, from him. And yet, here he was, standing mere steps away, utterly unaware that the past was about to collide with his presence. "If you go to him now, there's no undoing it." The voice belonged to Margaret, her ever-practical older sister. She stood just behind Clara, arms crossed, watching. "I don't expect to change anything," Clara murmured. "I just need to see him, one last time." But as she said it, she knew it was a lie. The wind carried the scent of damp stone and horse sweat, mingling with the faint perfume drifting from women hurrying home from the theater. A world she had once belonged to. A world that had closed its doors to her the moment she chose love over duty. The human gut is far more than just a digestive system. It's a second brain. Inside, trillions of bacteria, viruses, and fungi work in harmony to break down food, absorb nutrients, and even influence mood and cognition. This vast microbiome community, known as the gut microbiome, plays a crucial role in overall health. Recent studies have shown that an imbalance in gut bacteria is linked to conditions such as anxiety, depression, obesity, and autoimmune diseases.